Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Everquest Old School. And on tonight's episode, we are hunting over in the Warsilk Woods at the giant camp, hoping to get a forest loop. And I am on Skype and on the game with some very, very good friends of mine. We have Hydros Inc. with us tonight.
Zoom the barbarian!
The
We-
chicken eater.
He does love his
Like
chicken, guys. We also have on the call, as you guys can hear right there, Bushido Bull.
How you doing, guys?
Full of bull!
And we have Dark Dragon with us as well.
Oh, sorry. I was saying hi in sign language.
And we have Guyvan with us, Tree Runner.
Guyvan Tree Runner. Hello, everybody.
And do you have a YouTube channel?
No, sir, I don't.
Okay, I was gonna say we could.
I'll give it.
Go ahead.
I'll give it all to you guys.
And he's
We
with
would
Blackheart
appreciate that.
Pirate, guys, and he came out, because he enjoys
Just a
hanging
good
out with
friend.
us. Yeah, he's a good friend to hang out with. He's not really earning any experience, unfortunately. Hopefully, pretty soon here we'll be able to group with him, and we can all earn experience together. But he's level 35 Druid. He's just kind of chilling over here, tossing us buffs and having a good time. Now, did you hunt in this camp back in the day?
Yes, I did. I sure did.
And
I
how,
leveled this guy right here.
did you do it solo, or were you doing it with groups?
No, I had a friend that was with me. He doesn't play very much anymore on EQ 99.
Oh, he stunned
Right.
me.
That's too bad. We'd like to get him back, man.
What class was
yeah,
he?
I
in?
would. He was a shaman. He was a barbarian shaman.
Ooh, nice. So a
He's a
druid
really-
shaman combo, man.
Yeah,
That
he
sounds
was a
like a
really
pretty
good
good
friend.
duo.
If he's listening, I wish that he would come back out here because he's really good.
You want to give him a
So
shout out
what's
with the
his character
name?
name?
I mean,
Yeah,
you don't
what's his
have to
character
if you
name?
don't want to put him on the spot, but
It's Tunix, Tunix. He was a good friend of mine. We used to hang out here.
So
Tunix,
Tunix-
man, come join us. Come join us. You got multiple friends now, man. Come and hang out with us.
or any friends of Tunix, you know where he's at, man. Send him a message. Let him know. Let him come back out here and join us. Although we're probably too low. When did he stop playing? Is he lower level than you, or?
No, he's actually higher than me. He's actually 55, I believe.
Oh, well, it's gonna be a little while before we can group with you at 55. But you're more than welcome to come out and hang out with us anytime you want.
Yeah.
We are kind of leveling a little slow. So when you had the combination of the shaman and druid, who did the tanking? Was it the shaman pet?
Yeah, basically the shaman.
Oh, okay. So you,
Bard. Bard.
Bard of the jungle,
Bard.
straight to
Bard.
you and me. Watch out for that tree.
Bard.
yeah, you guys
Bard.
are welcome to get him.
Bard.
I'm not the party leader, so.
And neither
Bard.
am I, man.
Bard.
Now, did you find it easier or a little bit more difficult to get into that kind of combo? Did you
Oh,
fall
no, it
into
was
place?
Easy. We pulled these guys like left and right. We were really good.
But when you first started grouping together, did it take a little while to get like acclimated with one another and figure out what the strengths and weaknesses were?
No, not really. We hit it off pretty good. I mean, we were pretty good friends. I mean, we were able to bump off each other and just back and forth. We hit it off really good.
See,
That's
that's
what she
great when
said.
something like that happens, especially with classes that really mesh well. I've seen some duos that I'm amazed that they work, and then when I actually see them in action, I'm like, wow, why didn't I think of that, or why didn't anybody else think of doing that? So,
Yeah.
a druid
Yeah.
shaman. Go ahead.
Druid, Shaman, Necro is an insane trio.
I bet.
It would just be too much DPS, I would imagine.
Yeah, they would
Point.
they
Like
die
you-
almost instantly.
Right? Like nobody would ever get
Yeah.
to do anything. Everybody get to cast like 2 dots, and then boom, it's dead.
In that trio, you don't pull anything lower than red.
Yeah, but if that red ever hit you, that would be the end of it. Like you'd have to do it perfectly every time, or not at all.
Yeah, you better hope that it never saves.
Right, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, you can't miss anything, otherwise you all die. So you'd almost want to be on the safe side and go with, like, evens or yellows. Because reds, I mean, unless you knew that they were just at that right level, I mean, reds can be anything. Reds can be, like, 20 levels higher than you, so that can be kind of dangerous.
Hey, I was grouping with a certain other person in the Karanas pulling reds, and they were surprised I was pulling them.
I don't know who that was.
Uh huh.
I think you're full of it.
Same person who was surprised about me.
Necros can pull yellows and reds.
I know that, dude.
Not,
I had a
not
high level
super
necromancer.
red.
Exactly, but there's no way to
Well,
tell.
we can
So.
pull
If you
them so
tweak
long
them
as they
out,
don't
if you
say
tweak them out,
about
they can
the
pull
wazoo.
reds when they're level 2 and 3 too.
If we go through a whole bar of mana and it's saved against every spell we drop, we're in trouble.
Exactly,
Well,
yeah, especially with
That's when you
casters.
just fake death. But in
Well,
a,
you
in a
could, but the
shaman,
shaman and the druid wouldn't be able to, so they'd pretty much be, just.
well, what you do in a shaman necro druid trio is you have the necro pull, the necro snare, throw their dots on, and then the other guys don't even engage it until they see the necro's pet attack. Then they throw their dots in, sit down and watch.
I don't know. The shaman pet is probably, I won't say on par with the necro pet, but it will do a lot
Oh.
more damage than a necro pet, I would imagine.
No,
Only at
a
a
shaman's
upper
pet
level.
sucks.
Necromancer pets become monks and they become rogues too.
Yeah,
at a
but
certain level, so.
you got to remember that
Only
you can
one
buff
level.
up. You have shaman buffs on the shaman pet, so that guy,
That's true.
that
but,
little dude is going to do some
aren't they like
serious
20
damage.
levels lower than the shaman or something? Like they're like
Yeah.
They're
yeah,
green.
yeah.
They're green, but they still hit pretty hard, man. And they can stand as a tank even at the level creatures you're fighting. If you do the right
What?
things with them. Yeah, I mean that's you. I would just.
I've never seen a shaman pet do a tank. They get
You've never
one
seen
shot.
a shaman pet tank.
They get one shotted.
No, I've seen them tank plenty of times in the past. In fact, we were just talking to Guyvan here, and he said that's what they were doing with theirs. So
I think you're mistaking a mage.
No,
for
the
this.
West
I don't know,
Piranhas,
dude.
they do
Shaman-
that all the time.
Yeah, shaman buffs would make almost anybody a tank in certain situations, I believe, man. I mean, shamans
Well,
can really buff
And
somebody
instead
up.
of wasting those buffs on a shaman green pet, throw it on the necro.
you could throw it on both if you're doing the little candy dance, man.
Where's an arena? Anybody seen an arena?
Arena.
Yeah, the bard.
No, I haven't seen
I
them
haven't
yet.
even seen a bard.
They could be coming from clear across the other zone. So
Somebody just held me.
Yo. A bard everywhere is
Torpedo?
within 2 minutes.
if he wants to use that that silo or silo.
Oh, there she
There
is.
she is.
Oh yeah.
Hey, it's a lady.
Hey, baby.
Oh my God, not
How
again.
you doing?
And then you put your hand under her skirt, and then you find a nice tree trunk.
I
That's why
Pleasant
she's got-
surprise.
She's got a big stick.
I don't need to put my hand
Yeah.
up her skirt.
Why would
I
she
can
need that
just
big
look.
stick? Probably for groups just like this one.
All I know is when that happens, you know what I do? I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. Sorry.
Wait, hold up. This bard is sitting.
Well,
course
I think
she
she
is.
was switching out some of her songs.
Chain, and
Oh.
chain spells.
Yeah.
Oh, she got the hill song on. Okay.
Hill
Let's see what she.
song?
Oh, she's got the mana regen song on. Oh.
Oh,
I don't see nothing on.
although
I don't see anything either. Oh, I think we're
do.
close enough. Yeah, we're not close enough.
Range, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm standing right under her.
No, you're not. You're
Yeah, I
stand-
am.
Dude, you're so short that you're still a
Well,
long
she's
way
not
away
playing
from
anything
her,
right
okay?
now.
She's playing Clarity song.
No,
on my
I
screen.
went and stood like literally on top.
Oh, it's
of
on you
her,
now. I can see it
and
floating
it
around you.
Showed up.
Yeah, it's Clarity
Yeah.
song. Mana song, baby.
Although I think she's gonna, add more to the damage than anything else.
Yeah, DPS.
Yeah.
She'll DPS. She'll do all kinds of things, man. Bards are versatile.
There we go.
Bards make every other class insane.
Yeah, but by themselves, I don't know. I mean, they're a great class by themselves as well, but I really,
Yeah,
really
eat it
think,
on.
yeah, I really think they shine dramatically when they get into groups. By themselves,
Yeah.
they can hold their own, but
They can
Necro.
kinda hold zones, man. They can do better than hold their own. Dude.
Yeah, but that to
They
me
can tangle
is
zones.
not really playing the game to the fullest extent because it's going to be boring. Like you're going to have to travel around that entire zone for like half an hour before that area effect damage song kills the first mob. Like it takes forever to do that, and that has to be boring at some point.
How's your mana, AC?
100%.
Gavin, just to let you know, I'm losing thorns. Not that it matters. We're destroying these guys, but in case you were keeping track. What is that? Somebody's
Sorry?
sleeping.
Because he hadn't had to do anything in a while.
All right. Well, now I'm not going to be able to keep aggro now that I asked for thorns. It's so embarrassing.
Hold on.
There we go.
Alar, who's Sumlele?
Do what?
Who's Sumlele?
Oh, your assist
Oh,
button.
I accidentally hit my second assist.
Sum Lao.
Yeah, it was one of the people that was in that Squire group when we had the double XP
Oh, we
weekend.
are annihilating these guys, man. Especially now that she's in the group. It's just
Because
sad.
I sometimes use 2 assists.
For as long as she's
Defending.
here, before you guys creep her out, she runs off in another direction. Because
No,
we got
she's
we
not
got
a damsel in distress. She looks like she's handling herself pretty good, actually.
yeah. But I mean, just saying, because we got a little Nomi here who's kind of
We
like
could
asking
use
her to
one
marry.
more
Oh, yeah,
person.
no
You get
doubt.
full group experience.
No, it's just I love bards.
A little Nomi horn dog.
It has nothing to do with hormones,
Horn
man.
dog.
I will chop my junk
dogs.
off, and I will still marry a bard.
Have you seen those little small corn dogs they sell in the
Yeah,
store now?
for the-
That's what I thought of when he said that. I was like,
Mini
they have those little
corn
mini
dogs.
corn dogs now.
Sorry.
Because of his helmet. His helmet makes him look like just this round. Yeah, it's
Don't
not
you know-
very flattering,
don't you
man.
know Gnomes are a tripod.
I know it looks like he's got a little tiny metal penis for his head.
Didn't want to say
All
it.
right,
That helmet
fine.
does look
Screw
goofy as
you
crap.
all
I'm
there.
I
It's-
don't mean to pick on you, dude.
Oh.
You're my buddy, man. But
Yeah,
that helmet
yeah.
is ridiculous, dude.
If there was a tiny little hole in the center, I'd be laughing my ass off.
Not that my helmet looks better. I am not happy with Doom's helmet.
It's not a hole, it's a slit.
Okay.
It's just like Buddha. You got to rub the belly.
Yeah, she's making a
You
world
know
of difference.
that happens
Yeah.
there? I've seen big people with bellies over there. And kids will come up and rub your bellies in Japan.
Ooh,
Really?
Cat's Eye Gate.
Yeah, talk about no personal boundaries, you know.
Cat's Eye Gate, isn't that for a symbol for the
Cat's eye agate? No, that's for.
clerics use that for their first symbol, I believe.
Is
Yeah,
it? I haven't
it's-
bought any of
yeah.
mine. I was just gonna wait until I use Paradox because that's
Give
the
it
one
to
I'm
the
familiar
cleric
with.
and put a symbol on me. Put a symbol.
Be the first time I cast that spell in a long time, man.
I haven't had any cleric buffs all night. Actually, you're a non-buffer, sir.
I am one of
Sorry,
the worst
I-
clerics you will
I-
get for
I
some
can't-
time.
Specialize in healing.
I can't give that to the cleric until the druid gives me regen.
Man, do all these things always drop these freaking
Got
rings?
your regen there, buddy. I got your regen here.
Stand up, butt munch.
Got your regen.
Got your
Ah,
chin hanging.
and
Here,
then walk
take
away.
it, eat it, like it.
Stand up, butt munch.
Give me a second, man.
Guys, be nice to each other.
Stand up.
No, you don't have to give it to him, man. I was just joshing, dude. I don't
Alright.
need the symbol.
What
Maybe
the
when the mobs
pussy
get tougher, I
little
might
pussy?
need cleric buffs. But right now, these guys are a joke. Even the tough ones.
I'll try, man. Look
I
at look
don't
at your health and let me know how much you get out of it.
All right, hold on.
I
Let me
want-
know.
Great experience
I
isn't
want that
bad.
weapon.
Okay, did you put it on me?
I'm casting now, man.
Okay, all right.
I want the weapon.
2, 3. It's going off. Nope, I am missing Bloodstone. That's the one I need right now.
Oh,
It's a-
okay.
And,
Yeah, it's
and
great.
it's what I think the Necro uses it then for.
The Cat's Eye
his,
Gate.
No,
Yeah.
the mage does. Mage does.
The Bloodstone?
I thought the mage used malachite. Malachite.
The
That's for the
malachite for the
pets.
pet, and then the cat's eye gate for one of their shield spells.
Okay.
their damage shields or whatever it is.
No.
Somebody
Just the
please
regular.
clear these freaking giant fortress.
Oh my god, I knew exactly what you're going through, man. As a tank, you're just like, I'm running out of the room, and everybody's too lazy to even get up 4 feet and loot the
Why are they
corpses
loot-
right in
Well,
front of
they're
them.
not too lazy to loot. They're just too lazy to clear it.
Yeah, yeah, they don't want the
Everyone
junk.
else gets looted.
Why don't you just make a hotkey?
If you want, I'll loot them all, but
You loot them, man. Get rid of them, because that's annoying for a tank to come back to that and be like, just come on. You're messing with my target. You guys are too freaking lazy or greedy not to loot everything. Yeah, I know exactly what you're going through, man.
Wait, they're
I'm
being
just trying
greedy.
to give everyone else a chance
not
to loot something.
looting?
No, man, we're a group. If something good drops, we'll see it, and people will
Yeah, we'll
do whatever
roll
they're
or something like that, yeah.
or give it to whoever needs it, man. I think is
I
the way to
trust
go.
you
on that one.
guys. You guys aren't gonna,
Especially
Reggie.
since we already have
And
a
delete
rogue in
all
the
those
group, man.
green band things. Wish they'd stop dropping.
There we go. Our bar is looting it for us.
I don't know why that's stuck in my head, but I wish it would get out of my head.
Yeah, for the last like 3 days straight, man. Every
Oh.
every video for like the next week and a half for our viewers, they're gonna be watching for like 2 weeks, and they'll be like, "Can you please stop singing that song already?"
What song?
I'll put my hair back and forth. All right, here comes 2, guys.
Go for it, man. I think you can pull 3 right now. I mean, we're really not taking
Yeah.
that much damage. We got a nice group going. If we could get one more person, we get that group bonus. Oh yeah, nice
You came in with the chrome
clarity.
dome.
Let me tell you all about that.
Oh, he
Yellow.
only takes his hat off. He's still shiny
I
up
only get
there.
one. What the crap?
Somebody else pull it off you?
No, I don't think the other one aggroed me.
You know, I've already gotten close to a bubble in the amount of time we've been here. This is really good experience compared to
Oh,
where
yeah.
we've been. Maybe not as good as Unrest or Mistmore, but still, it's pretty nice.
I'm just trying to get you that forest loot, man. That was what I was aiming for.
Oh, it's
Get
not
you
that big of
couple
a deal. It'd be nice if we
Yeah.
got it, though. I mean,
He's
Oh, yeah,
trying to
good.
get you that Forrest Gump.
life is
Forrest
like
Gump.
a box of chocolates.
Yep, all the good ones are taken, and the only ones left are nuts.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh, someone is looting that corpse already. You guys are
I just
ninja
did.
looters.
That
All
was
right
the
now.
part-
And I just figured I was gonna be nice because it literally fell right into my lap. So I was like, okay, I'll give him a break and loot it. And I couldn't even click on it before it was already being looted. It is freaking
Yeah.
fast as crap, man.
that was a lar.
But we did ask him to do it, so that's not a bad thing. I'm just, it's amazing that I couldn't even click on it when it fell in my lap. That is fast.
You gotta be quick on the
Imagine
draw,
the
Pilgrim.
beast that big actually falling in your lap.
No, I try not to imagine giant things falling into my lap. Unless it's a big bag of money or something.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No, please tell me no.
Ooh, am I low on
Oh.
drink?
Oh,
It
no.
has been a while since we've gotten back to town.
Um,
Back to town,
Oh,
yeah.
You are
I'm out
a
of
cleric.
arrows.
You can summon food and water.
Yeah.
I'm out of arrows. That's not good, guys. Actually, I
on.
can make some, but
I got some on me. Where you at?
I'm coming, bringing this guy back to the grizzly.
I'm in the back.
After you bring it off and we kill it, don't run off until I give you some.
Have
I
I mentioned
got,
I love bards?
I got. Okay, where is it?
Let's see, where is my drink?
I got some. I can't really say how many, but
You got some what?
arrows. I got.
What are you guys flirting with there again?
No, I'm just saying I love bards. I really
Knock it off, Creepster.
Where you going, Boom? Get back here.
Oh, okay. Arrows. Yay! That's so what's left of
You
my hair
hold
for a
still.
bard. My God, dude. You're creeping around. You can leave. Oh, man.
Creeping me
Okay.
out. Not even me.
Thank you,
No,
sir.
it's just
for
I love bards. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
I-
Load me up, brother.
That's
News
why
you give.
This
I
is all
went-
I've got.
Bard
That's good.
main on
Thank you,
live
sir.
is because I just love
Let
bards.
me
They're
put some in
so
my-
versatile.
Almost
Next time
lost.
I get back to town,
Class
I
their
will
bits.
make some more.
Yeah, we need to. I need to buy the stuff to make some because I've got the kit on me. I just need the stuff to buy. I think I have a few that I can make, but I'm almost out. I know I am.
Those
I
are
need to
at
upgrade
that
my arrows,
particular
too.
level of arrows.
Oh my god, I'm still
One with the
laughing at
best range.
Creepster.
And I was doing about 10 points with them.
But for
Okay.
example, a bard is so versatile. They can even do a straight class group, like
Is it-
our all monk group. A bard can specifically sing songs just for those monks.
I think we have a bard in our group. It's somebody else who keeps singing songs as well. It doesn't sound as good, but
Put my hand back and forth.
Oh.
Put my hand.
Man, who keeps skinning cats?
I don't know. But if we don't get a copyright claim on that song, I will be amazed. I don't even know what song that is. Otherwise, it might actually get stuck in my head. But I've never
You know
heard
they
that
won
song.
the case on fair use.
I don't know
So
what it is, dude. So
you have a little clip. It can be considered fair use.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
use
it's
up
something
to
like
32
9
seconds.
or 12. I don't know if
32
it's 32 seconds. Is
it's
it?
got to. Yeah, I think so. I think it's you have to continuous. You can't go over 32 seconds for continuous use.
So you can do
I could-
32 seconds and then do like a little hiccup and then play the rest of the song in another
Right, 'cause-
32 seconds?
If you've ever watched another YouTuber who puts clips together and stuff like that, some of those clips, if you count them, man, they're long, man.
I didn't know that. It seems like a long time.
I
Like
could be
you.
mistaken. Now, don't hold me to that, but I believe I read somewhere that it's 32 seconds for a clip.
Now I'm going to be going to the Renaissance Festival here fairly soon. Do you guys know what
Man,
the copyright rule is on filming people and uploading it to YouTube? Like
I
I think
don't
there's a
think there is one.
program.
It's a vlog.
If it's in a
If it's
public
in a
venue,
public place,
nobody
you
has
Yeah.
any
can't say
right of.
anything.
Yeah, it's a public
in
place,
private
What's
dude.
considered a public place? Like it's private property that you're paying a
No,
ticket to get
public.
Yeah, but
inside.
it's a
It's
public
still
event.
public.
Yeah, it's a public
Essentially,
event.
you can film anybody anywhere except in the privacy of their own home, unless you get permission.
Incorrect. You can't film somebody in a bathroom.
Well, that's a private place. Like you. Oh, how do we
Did you
get
pull?
another?
I suppose.
Somebody must have. But yeah, I know there's a program out there. I think YouTube will do it. I know Sony Vegas Pro probably does as well. That will blot out the faces for you. They kind of fuzz them out automatically. So I might run it through that first. I just wasn't quite sure on the law on that one because I will be going to the Renaissance and I'm going to record it. I'm going to go through and I'll probably have like an hour, hour and a half of the footage before my hard drive on my or the little drive on my cell phone fills up.
If you're filming somebody as like background, they're one of many people that are
Yeah,
there.
it's just going to be me walking
You don't
through.
need to, yeah, you don't need to say anything. But like if you're doing one-on-one where they're the person you're filming, then just be polite. Hey man, you mind if I do this?
Well, that's the polite way of doing it. I'm talking about legal, but I'm definitely going to look it up before
No, that
we
is
get to
the
that
legal
point.
way.
I don't think legal has anything to do with being polite. If
Guys,
you look
may
at
I
any
have
of the
Spirit of the
laws.
Wolf when man prevents, please?
No.
Thank you, sir.
But have any of you guys ever been to Renfest, or do you guys have Renfest where you live?
I've been to the
Wish.
Society for Creative Anachronism quite often.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
told me
I-
about that before. For the people who don't know what that is, maybe you can give them a little information.
The best way is to go to sca.org. And there's a little bit there. It'll tell you. You just type in your zip code. It can hook you up with local groups. It's kind of like what's that? You go to that show and you watch them joust and whatnot. Except you actually get to participate. In
Already
some
got
of these.
2 guys. 2 incoming.
All right, I'm ready. I thought this one was looted.
Oh, you're talking about the place where you eat dinner?
Yeah, medieval times or
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
yeah. I've never been to one. I've heard really good things about them, but I've never been to one of those.
Yeah,
There's one in
if you
Kissimmee.
enjoy the Ren Fair, you'll enjoy this.
Yeah, I love the Ren Fair, man. I go every year. I try
Who
to go
does,
multiple
Big
times
Rocker?
a year if I can.
Oh, I'm gonna just give me a second.
All right.
You can learn crafts and skills that they use during the time periods of which the SCA takes place. I forget how far back it goes, but it goes up. The latest era is the 1600s.
Thank
The
you, but
early
that's really fine.
1600s.
What about the rest of you guys? Have you guys ever been to any Renfest?
I go to the Ren Fair every year, and I like to play human chess.
Human chess.
Dude, he
Yes.
likes playing with chess.
No,
No, the
it's
people
it's
stand
a
out there
human
like chess
chess
pieces.
match.
Yeah,
You have
I've seen.
people actually playing the chess pieces.
Right.
And
Yeah,
they volunteer
that's a
for
little
it?
too bizarre
Yeah.
for me.
And you dress up
You-
like the pawns. You stand there with a pike. You get the people who are doing the horses. They're not allowed to do actual horses anymore, so they just have a costume that has like a fake horse coming out of their chest.
Are you saying they actually had real horses at one time?
Yeah, they used to sit with the horses on the chess match, but between cleaning up the accidents and sometimes the horses get spooked, they're no longer allowed to do that anymore.
It's insurance reasons.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like that either.
But it's great because sometimes they'll pick a random person out of the crowd and let them play the Black King to see who can win and whether or not it's the darkness or the light that wins over the Ren Fair and all that.
Yeah.
And, They have different themes that they do. If the black side wins, they'll have people that are dressed like ogres and trolls and all that invade the village, and then they take over the village for the rest of the Ren Fair. Or if the light side wins, then the white knights and all that push the ogres and trolls out of the village. It's real cool.
Yeah, they do something like that over here at ours. They do jousting. I think they have 5 of them during the day. And each person who wins, they eventually compete against each other. And then at the end of the night, they have the big jousting tournament where the winners of the day joust against one another in front of the king and queen. And then like 30 minutes later, it gets dark. If you sit there long enough, they do the fireworks. And the fireworks go on for like 45 minutes. And they do it every night during the weekend. It's beautiful. But that's the closest we got. I mean, we don't really... At the Ren Fair that I go to here in Houston, they don't really do anything big like the chess like you're talking about. Although it sounds pretty cool. We definitely got the space for it. I guess they just never had the idea. I don't know why they wouldn't do that.
Wow, you need to get behind her, across from her, Alara, because I am not able to hold aggro from her even a little bit.
The next time you go to the Ren Fair, bring it up to him. Be like, hey, a friend of mine told me about another Renaissance fair that does a human chess match.
I wouldn't even know who to bring it up to. It's a big place. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna.
Anybody that works there.
I'm definitely gonna record it and post that up there. So anybody who wants to see that, kind of see what it's like in case you've never been to the one here in Texas. There's a few actually in Texas. There's a one up in Dallas, and I believe they're opening one up over in Austin here. Either they did it this year or they're gonna do it next year. But that one's supposed to be pretty big as well. So. But I think right now the one here in Houston or close to Houston, I think it's just a little bit outside of it, is supposed to be one of the biggest ones in the United States. I don't know that for sure. I've just seen it on their webpage, and who knows if they're being honest or not. But it's pretty big. I like it, and I go every year. So hopefully you guys will find that interesting. If you do, let me know. I want to know how many people are up for watching that, or if anybody's even interested.
I'm up for watching it. Yeah, definitely, dude. I definitely want you to do a couple of vlog channels of the Ren Fair, dude. I would love to get to see that stuff, man. I think it would be awesome.
Yeah, I don't think I can show the shows because I think that is copyrighted material because it is like their voices and their acting.
Are you going to ask? Are you going to be like, hey?
Yeah, all you got to do is go up to a person that works there and ask to speak to like a manager or a supervisor.
I'm not doing any of that. I'll look it up online or something like that. Yeah.
Really, what I'm interested in is the armor and the weapons.
Yeah, I'll show the shops, and I'll show, walking down the path, and I'll show you where the stages are and stuff like that. And I may record the shows and then edit those out. And if I get permission from the people, I'll put them up. But the last few years that I've been going, almost always
up above us.
There's at least
I'm coming to get it.
One of the performers there that is doing a professional video of their acting, and then they sell the DVDs afterwards. So I'm pretty sure you're not going to get permission to do that. Like they're doing it themselves. So
yeah, but they get nice free publicity on YouTube, so it's worldwide publicity.
Yeah, they may agree to do it if you don't advertise, but if you advertise, they're probably not going to agree to that. So, but even then, I don't think they want it out there because they're probably doing the advertisement themselves. They're probably on YouTube. These are not huge acts, but they're by no means very, very small ones either. Like they're working to get bigger, and I've seen a few people on there who have gone off to do other things, or some people who have been on TV who have come back to kind of doing that stuff because TV didn't work out for them. So I would love to see Penn and Teller live one day.
Oh, me too.
But I don't think they do their thing anymore. I think the last thing I saw them in
they're doing TV now, man. They're doing TV. They're
doing the Wizard Wars.
They're way too big.
What do you guys think of Wizard Wars, man? I tried watching that and it was interesting at first, but then later on it just kind of got a little redundant,
No, I like that. They had a show before that where they explained things. Bullshit. Yeah, Penn and Teller bullshit. I love that show, man. I thought that was awesome.
It was interesting to see their point of view on stuff. I love the ones on like magnets or crystals. Those things were. I love the episode on that one, but my dad bought one of these things a while back. It's a blue container, and somebody convinced him that if you leave the blue container out in the sun's rays somehow energize the water and give off sparkly, happy feelings. that
What
make
is
you
she
feel
doing?
good. It makes no sense to me, but I think after you get to a certain age, man, you get a little bit easily fooled into some stuff because my dad never would have been fooled into anything like that when he was younger. I don't know what it is. Maybe there's something to it, and I just don't get it. But it just sounds so completely freaking nuts to me.
When people get old, they grasp at straws.
Maybe, but on
Like,
that,
hey, if you take this spider venom and rub it on your face, you can take years off of it.
you know,
Just things like that. And they're
it's it,
like, man, I'm getting old. I gotta try it.
it's funny, because when you're young, you just do that for the fun of it.
Yeah.
So when you're old, you're doing it for some other reason. But either way, both of them would do it. But like I said, guys, on that note, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. If you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. I think we got one back here. Yeah, we got our bard tanking it. If you guys want
All
to
right,
say
I'm on
anything
one.
before, no, you can keep pulling, man. We're good. Unless you want to be close by so you can get the experience at least.
There's nothing. There's nothing out here to pull.
Show the Nomi love.
Let them know what channel you guys are from. Hydros Inc. What video games are you doing right now, man?
What I'm really proud of the most, guys, and I'm having a lot of fun playing is Oblivion and Fallout 3. Those are the games that I'm really, really having a great time playing right now. So, if you want to if you want to check it, if you like Fallout 3, if you like Oblivion, please come check that out.
I was watching your Oblivion earlier today, man. Is there any reason you picked the orc or ogre?
Oh yeah, I always start with the orc fighter because they have berserk, and once you hit that berserk button, I think it only lasts for like 40 or 50 seconds. But anything you're fighting, even if it's a boss creature, is gonna die. It's gonna die.
And so that's what you played back in the day. So that's why you picked that
Yeah,
one.
I've always started with Morrowind, with Oblivion, and with Skyrim. I always start, my very first character is always an orc fighter.
And always with that messed up nose.
Yep, I
Or is-
always make them try and make them look as ugly as possible because orcs are not
Are
pretty.
you sure he wasn't a gnome?
No, he
Hey.
didn't look that bad. He didn't look that bad.
Hey,
He's-
I'm gonna Dutch oven all of you.
But what about you, Bushido? You're going to be doing more videos in the future when your new mic comes in.
If the tracking information on eBay is correct, I should be getting my microphone tomorrow.
And
Very nice.
what video games do you have in store for people who may be coming to your channel? What can they look forward to?
Well, I'll be doing 99% of P99, and like Saturdays, I might put an hour or two into Thief
What
Dark
happened to Wolf?
Shadows.
I want to be a wolf.
And that's a great game, and I love Thief Deadly Shadows. Are you going to be playing it
I
on
love
the
Golden
computer
Six.
or the Xbox?
Oh yeah, I don't do nothing on the consoles anymore.
Okay.
Oh, so you're doing the entire series of Leisure Suit Larry? Awesome!
Who's Ninja Suit Larry?
Leisure Suit Larry.
Oh, those are great
I don't know.
games.
I like Ninja Suit Larry better.
It's an old video game about a guy trying to get laid.
There's still newer ones of it too. I think the last one I saw was on Xbox 360. I don't know if they came out with one for the Xbone yet, but they might have.
The X-Bone.
Yeah, Xbox One. The nickname they came
Xbone.
out with it. It was a piece when it first came out, but now I've heard they fixed some of the issues, not all of them, but some of them, and it's a little bit better for people. So, and I don't know who won that war. I think Xbox lost it, to be honest. I think PlayStation pretty much picked up the win on that one, just because of all the DRM crap that Xbox was going to try to do, and the creepy way they were going to try to put a camera inside every person's house with that. What do you call it?
I'll take that case.
That little device
X-Bar.
that was gonna be plugged into what is that thing called? I can't even think of the name of it.
They're trying to do the same thing with PlayStation too.
Are they? I mean, that's creepy, man. I know they already have a camera inside everybody's house with the cell phones.
Tell you
but
what you do: take a little tiny piece of
Tape and stick it over
tape
the
and
camera.
stick it right over the little camera.
Doesn't work.
Who says?
they'd still be able to
You
hear
block
everything
the
that's going
hole.
on.
No, because the cameras that do motion tracking and all that are thermal. So by putting a piece of tape over there, it can still see the heat signatures, so it won't do anything.
Either way, nobody really liked the idea of doing that, having that in your house, and I think that overall
Yeah,
kind of
I
changed
know.
the policies of what they were doing with it. But
That's the longest ending ever.
right, like it's been another 10 minutes. But again, guys, thanks for watching. We are out of here.
Subscribe, guys.
Show